Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I pray you are blessed and everyone around you is blessed as well. This is like a all the bookish things kind of vlog. I am not at home, as you can tell. I am out with my hubby and I did a little book shopping, not much. I controlled myself. I actually either put a book down and was like, I'm not gonna get nothing. But I was like, you know what? I have $5 off at Barnes. Let me just find something that's on my wish list that I could just start tackling. And I found something. So I also stopped at a Dollar Tree because there's one like right across the street from where we're staying, and got two things as well. So let me show you those first. And I have to hold my phone because I did not bring my tripod. I don't know what I was thinking. Anyway. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. I got The View is Exhausting by Michaela Clemens, and I don't know how to say that last name, so I'm not even gonna butcher it, but this is what it looks like. Isn't it? That's a pretty cover. And this, I got it too because Taylor Jenkins Reid blurbed it, and so I was like, that's one of my favorite authors, so it has to be good. It just says, faking a love story is a whole lot easier than falling in love. So it's about these, like, there's one actress, well, A-list actress, and then a jet-setting playboy, and they have like this crazy relationship. The main actress is a woman of color, and so that has like something to do with it. I don't know. It sounded good. I didn't read the whole synopsis because lately these synopses are so long and it just gives away so much of the book. So I was like, let me just read a little bit. You guys don't mind this. I did walk where I went. I walked to Barnes and to Dollar Tree, and coming back, I was just hot. So that sun was disrespectful. And then this one it's called Sleepless by Romy Hausman and David Baldacci. Hausman is a force to be reckoned with. He blurbed that. And so this one, it says, would you help your best friend hide a body? That's the first thing that I read, and I was like, I'm taking it. Don't know what it's about, but it says, I don't want to read the whole thing because it gives so much away. So check this out. It looks like just the cover alone got me, and I was like, okay. Now Barnes, I was in Barnes for so long, and I was like, okay, what do I want to get? So I stopped first in the romance, and I was like, I'm not feeling romance, not for the fall season. And then I was like, let me check the thrillers and mysteries, and I was like, nothing's catching my eye. So then I went to fiction, and I did like do a little video in there, just giving my thoughts, and I'll put that right now, so check it out. So guys, I am getting one book from Barnes because you know the prices be crazy. So this one looks good. Have you guys read that before? I also have a Sherry Lapina book, but I'm not sure what I want to get. Let's see. Also, don't mind me because I walked to this Barnes. It's a little warm in the sun, so I don't know. I don't know if I want to get another mystery thriller because I have a lot that I have not read. There is a fiction book that I want to get though, so we'll see. So I didn't end up getting a fiction. You know what? After I checked out the mystery and thrillers, I went into the fiction and I was like, okay, let me grab something that's on my wish list as well. So then I checked, I was looking for one specific book, but they didn't have it. So then I was like, let me get a Taylor Jenkins Reid because I'm trying to like, my goal is to build up my library with authors that I know I love already. So Taylor Jenkins Reid is hands down one of my faves. And so I was like, let me get a book that I don't have. So I had it in my hand for a little bit and then I was like, no. Turned around and I seen, there was true crime. So I was like, let me check out the true crime section. Looked, sat down on the floor, girl. I was on the floor just looking at all the books. And I'm sure people were thinking, this girl's psycho. Because I was just reading and I was like, you know what, there's a chair right next to me. Let me just sit in the chair so I look somewhat normal. There was one that I was holding on to. It's about some like well-known Mexican serial killers. I should have got it. Now that I'm just like kicking myself now. Because I was just like, I was reading like a little bit of what the author was saying, and he said that he did not want to like sugarcoat anything. He was giving it to a raw, like, And so I was like, oh, that's my kind of thrill. Like, me and my daughter are crazy like that. But I was like, no, because I don't know. But I do want to, now that I've seen all the true crime books, I'm like, maybe that's a genre I need to start looking into a little bit more. So, but I was like, no. So then I went back to fiction and I was like, maybe I should get a Kristen Hanna book, another auto buy, even though I'm only halfway through The Nightingale and that's the only book I've read of hers, but homegirl can write. And I realized that I really like historical fiction. So I was like, let me just get a Kristen Hanna book. I had one in my hand, no lie, walked around. And then I was like, I don't want to spend a lot. Should I get like a couples game for me and my husband, you know, like just to play while we're not home? There was two. So I'm like, I had one in my hand and I was like, no, we're only gonna play it once. No, like, because there was only like 150 like questions. I was like, by the time I get through that, we're already gonna know the answer. So I was like, no, let me just put that back. Girl, your girl was just indecisive the whole time. Just walking back and forth, just putting on miles on my feet, like, and then I was like, okay, I have the Kristen Hanna book, which was, I believe it was Fly Away. I think that's what it's called. And I read the synopsis and I was like, yes, 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 and yes. Did I get that? No. I did not. I put that back and then I was like, let me just get a bookmark. Told you, your girl was indecisive. So I grabbed a bookmark, which I will show you that. Just a whole mess, a whole raggedy mess. Like, I can't go nowhere. So I did. So I got this one. I just want to read my books and ignore all my adult problems. It's kind of summary, but I got it for this right here. It's given autumn vibes. So you ain't even gonna see this part. Anyways, that's what I got. Walking around with just a bookmark in my hand, and then I was like, let me go back to the mystery and thrillers. That's what I got. I sat down, I was reading, I was actually looking for a specific one also. I forgot what the name was, but I was like, and I wanted to get like something that everybody's talking about, but I was like, no, I want to start like reading authors that I have not heard of yet. And I believe I heard someone, just one person, talk about this book, and that's why I put it on my Amazon wish list. And it's by Samantha Dawning, and it's called For Your Own Good. Hey, and Megan Miranda blurbed it. Says slick and chilling. So I got this one mainly because this month, since I am doing I'm reading books that take place like in a school or like, you know, with teachers or students or something. And I was like, this would be perfect just to add. Even though it wasn't on my TBR hopefuls video, I was like, I'm probably gonna finish these books before the end of the month. And so I was like, this one would be perfect. It's talking about this teacher that won Teacher of the Year at this academy, and he talks about his wife, like how proud his wife is of him and all that, but nobody has seen his wife lately. And then it says that there's some like mysterious murders that are happening around the campus, and people are starting to like question like something ain't right. And when they start questioning, like when his colleagues and like family and stuff start questioning, people they end up missing. Like, I think this is gonna be good. It says, it's really too bad that sometimes excellence comes at such a high cost. So this one looks really good. I am excited for this. So that's what I ended up getting. With all that being said, but after that, I went and just walked around like the little mall that they had right there. Then only got some candy and that was it. Y'all, I was like, let me hop into H&M because I have not been to a mall in a minute. This book situation is taking over. I used to love shopping. Thrifting, I will thrift all day. Just give me a good thrift store, I will be there. But like to go into the mall or like a regular store, I have not done that in a while. And so I was like, let me just go in. H&M is just calling my name. And then sure, it was not. It was not calling my name. Why is it so much more expensive? Like, I feel like it's like almost Zara prices. And I've walked into a Zara maybe twice in my whole life, but I walked right back out empty-handed. So I was like, no, let's not do that. Where else did I go? I believe that's it. I'm thinking if I should walk across the street because there is a Marshall's and a Ross and a TJ Maxx. And if I do that, I think I'm gonna get in a lot of trouble. But I'm really thinking about it because my husband's working for a little bit longer. And so I was like, maybe I should just get a few more steps in for the day. But that sun is beaming. So I don't know. We shall see. You guys, I am almost done. I'm like 80% through. What is it? Y'all, what book am I reading? Let me get it. Okay, first, while I'm doing this, let me talk to you about The Teacher by Frida McFadden. Finished that in like 2.5 days. Y'all didn't warn me. I mean, you probably did, but I ignored the warnings apparently. Let me go sit over here. Y'all, my mouth on the floor was something. That was a whole ride. I read it on my Kindle. I do have the physical book, but I didn't want to bring it because I brought 2 other physical books with me that I wanted to read, and didn't have the Kindle copies. But I ended up getting, let me get the book out while I'm over here talking. The Weight of Blood. Why did I where can I remember that? By Tiffany D. Jackson. That's what I'm reading. First of all, if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, go follow me. Because the shenanigans of it all. My husband almost lost his life. Like, he almost lost his whole entire life. I was going to throw the whole husband away and just start anew, because look at that. Homeboy just decided to lay on my book, and he said he didn't feel it. Look at this. So that's why I went and got a new book today, because I was like, you owe me. You owe me big. I didn't want to get the same one because I'm like, okay. But this book was new. Like, I just got this. Like, just got it. And homeboy just decided just to fold, bend, just roll over, do cartwheels on. Like, you serious? All the breath in my lungs just left me. Like, But anyways, let's not talk about that no more, because my blood is boiling. But, okay, back to the teacher. Yes. I gave it a 4-star only because the age gap just gives me the ick. But the storyline was amazing. The plot, amazing. Like, you know what? When I got to the epilogue and I'm just reading along, like, oh, okay, like, this happened, blah, 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 everything's coming together, this and this and that. Tell me why the whole last plot twist didn't get me until I was laying in bed that night, and I was like, all by myself. What? Everything just, it fell into place almost in my sleep, because I was like, lights off, just chilling. Yes, definitely a read, but the age gap thing just gives me the ick. Like, there was another book that I was going to put on my TBR for this month that had to do with an inappropriate relationship with a teacher and student. That was like, I want to say it's based on a true story, but I'm not sure. Like, wasn't 100% sure. And it's called Tampa. I don't remember the author's name, but don't do it. The teacher I can handle. There was some ickiness in there, but not like Tampa. Like, I read a couple pages, took it right off of my Kindle. I was like, no. It was too graphic, too disturbing. Like, it was bad. So no, that's a no for me. So, like, the age gap thing just kind of creeps me out. Like, but the teacher, that was good. Now, this one, I am about 80% done, and I like it. This is a YA. It's called The Weight of Blood by Tiffany D. Jackson, and I'm sure a lot of people have heard about it. It's good. My next read, and I did start it, but I'm like, I want to finish that one first, because I don't like this month, I don't want to have too much going on, because I want to actually focus. So I did bring this one with me. This is where it ends, and I actually got the Libby option for ebook on my Kindle, and I was like, let me open it, and I read like a couple pages, and I was like, no, I want to focus, because that's gonna be like a good read. So I'm definitely gonna add the new one that I just got today, and yeah. But if you would have seen me in Barnes, you would have been like, girl, do you need some help? Anyways, I'm gonna get to some reading. I'm still debating if I want to go walk. If I do, I'll let you know, but I'm probably gonna get some reading done, because I want to finish that book today, so that way I can start my other one. That'll be like, once I'm done with this book, it'll be 2 books that I've read since coming on a little trip with my husband, and I am loving it. And it's only the first week of September, and I'm so excited. So I feel like adding another book to my TBR hopefuls, maybe it, but who knows? Who knows? Once I get home, things be happening, and sometimes I don't have time to read all day like I do because I don't have to clean anything or do anything. So who knows? Anyways, let me get a little snack, do some reading, figure out my life and what I'm gonna do, and I'll talk to you later. So as you can see, I am back home. I'm doing a little bit of cleaning since I was gone for a few days. The house is a mess. Well, not really. My kids did a good job keeping up with it. Just doing some dishes, some laundry, tidying up my room. I do want to go and get my fall stuff out of the storage so I can decorate my bookshelves as well as like the house. That's why I look like this, you guys. So just keep watching. We're doing a lot of things here, you guys. So I hope you guys are having a blessed day as you're watching this. I hope you have yourself some hot coffee or hot chocolate, tea. If you like the ice stuff still, when it's a little chilly, enjoy. When it starts getting cold, I switch to hot coffee. So that's what I'm having right now. And I'm trying to finish it up while I am cleaning and listening to some of my favorite YouTubers. Yes, I would definitely put down some of my favorites that I like to watch while I'm doing things. I'll put them in the description, so go and follow them if you're not already. And just tell them that I sent you and all that jazz. Give them all your support. I don't see anything, guys. I'm gonna put 2 books though. You guys, it's been a couple of days since the last time I've stopped filming when I was watching YouTube the other day and just didn't pick up my phone again to film anything. But I did stop at a little free library. Well, a couple of them. I just filmed one though. Because I had a couple Harry Potter books that I just was not ever gonna read. I just got them because they were cheap at a garage sale, and I knew I wasn't gonna watch or read them, so I dropped those off. And then now I'm heading home after getting a couple errands done this morning. I am gonna start working again, you guys. Yes, I was offered a lead teacher job at a daycare, which I was doing that before. I was a lead teacher for older toddlers, and I did that for 2 years. But I'm going to be an infant teacher. I'm so excited. It's just been, I think it's been like a year and a half since I worked. I was enjoying my time at home, but started getting a little bored. And since I'm not doing school anymore, I figured let me just get a job. So I am starting on Monday. So I've been filming here and there, but I do want to just do one time a week. So it'll probably be either Saturday or Sunday uploads for me. So that way I can focus on work, because I know I might need to do like some trainings and stuff. So I'm definitely not going to have a whole lot of reading time. And so, yeah, I'm definitely going to be reading, you guys, come, you know, my breaks and stuff. Definitely going to have my Kindle or physical book, audiobook, whatever. Right now, I was gonna go home, but you know what? I think I might stop at our storage unit to get our fall stuff. I said I was gonna do that the other day, and I ended up cleaning our closet, like organizing it and stuff, so that didn't happen. But I do want to try and get the storage stuff out of the way so that way I can decorate for fall. I'm so excited for fall, you guys. As you can tell, I have my little like thinner book lover sweatshirt on. It's thin, so I'm not like sweating. My windows are up. I don't even have the AC on. It was like 60 degrees this morning, and so I was like, ooh, perfect weather. I could throw my little sweater on. But now it's 75, so I'm rethinking this whole situation. Yeah, I did not find any books at the Little Free Library today. I did drop some off though, like I said, and which is fine. Like, it's just things off of my shelves that I know I'm not gonna read. Yeah, so let's see where this day takes us. I know I have some cleaning to do at home too, and that's what I just need to do. Talk to you later. Okay, I'm back home. That was a whole struggle trying to get them storage boxes out of the storage, but we did it. I just pulled out a couple things for my book area, which is this little spray of leaves, which I love. I got this at Hobby Lobby like 2 years ago maybe, and I love it. Like, it looks real. So I'm thinking of just either putting it like right here to hang over my TBR cart, or like in one of my little crevices just coming down. I think I'm gonna take this off. You guys, let me show you my planner. I am a Happy Planner girl. I started with Happy Planner, did some other things in between, but I always came back to Happy Planner. Look at my little cover. Isn't that cute? And the inside is just like a little tree. But I had this in my one of my boxes under my bed, and I was cleaning. I was just in a cleaning mood the other day, and so I seen that. I was like, oh, why did I forget about this? So I switched out my cover. I also have some small little pumpkins that I'm gonna put throughout my shelves. And then that'll be it. That I don't want to do too much in my room because I have a whole lot of stuff going on. So let me put these up and then I'll show you what I did. Okay, for my TBR cart, I just did the little spray of leaves and a little pumpkin. And then I put a pumpkin right next to my Dobby. And then those two right there. That's all I'm doing, you guys. That is all I am doing. Okay guys, just to close out this vlog, I want to show you what I did first. So my Kindle, I have two Kindle cases. Well, one's a clear one that you can put stickers and stuff behind, but then the other one is like the magnetic close, and then like when you open it, it turns on your Kindle, which I also love, and I was using that for a while. But I wanted something different, like, and I didn't want to order anything else. So I was like, I was cleaning my, like under my bed, I have this like storage bin of like stuff that I'm not using, like planner stuff and all that. And I have, well, my bestie, shout out to my bestie Sheila, she had given me an old like faux Louis Vuitton planner, like I'll show you in a minute, but it had small rings, and so I couldn't really like feel it the way I wanted to, and I wasn't using it because I ended up eventually getting an actual, like a real Louis Vuitton planner. And so I was like, this is just sitting in this like storage box. Don't mind the noise, my washer's going. And I was like, maybe I can take the rings out and then just slide my magnetic close Kindle cover in the slot and use it as a Kindle case. So that's what I did, you guys, and I am loving it. Like, it looks like a real planner, but I have my Kindle in here, See, I just slid the front thing in it. This doesn't have anything to hold it, and I had to like pry off my pop socket that I had on here, and I kind of scratched the back, but you can't really see it. So I'm gonna try and figure out how to like connect this. So I'm like, I mean, it doesn't go nowhere. Like this part is in there pretty tight, but I love it. I love it. I love it. Shout out to my little sticker that I absolutely love. KK, if you're watching this, it's you, girl. And so I wanted to show you that. See, it's like very thin, so I couldn't like stuff it the way I can stuff like my actual LV planner, but this is like perfect for my Kindle, and I am just loving it. I can just throw it in my purse, not having to worry about the cover, I mean the front getting scratched. I mean, this is just amazing. I am in the middle. If you didn't see, I'm not in the middle, I'm like 10% in, but I'm actually liking it. One of Us is Lying by Karen McManus. I like it so far, and I still don't know like who to suspect. Like, I think it's gonna be a good read. I tried to start True Biz, but I'm like, I want to just do one book at a time this month. But I do have a couple more books on my TBR that I want to get through, and I think I will. Like I said, I'm starting a new job on Monday, so I don't know how it's going to affect my reading. I did get some reading done today, and I'm going to continue reading because I want to start the Hacienda hopefully this weekend, because I want to like get some into it to start filming for that, because I want to have that video out next week to celebrate the 16th of September, which is Mexican Independence. And so yeah, anyways, keep an eye out for that. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a blessed rest of your week. Comment down below if you like vlog style videos more than just like sit down. I like to sit down and chit chat with you guys, but I also like you guys to be a part of my family and be in the business and see what's going on over here. And so I think I'm gonna start doing a little bit more, like a little vlogging, incorporating with what I'm reading. So we're gonna work with it, okay? This is like Bookish Shenanigans over here on Tina Wonderfully Made. And so yeah, I don't want this to be any longer. I pray that you are blessed. Remember that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Love you guys to the moon and back. That being said, talk to you later. Bye.